9 pennies from Best Buy.
I don't tell you, man. They're all in the camper.
He had a penny. Do you have a quarter? I have 1 quarter.
A quarter and a penny. 3 pennies, actually. Takes a shiny one. Just makes it better for you.
This is one thing. Every time I've seen one since I was a kid, I've always done is got penny books.
Huh, my bike is shaft driven.
They make books.
Yeah, that's why I have penny books. I don't know. I'm doing it forever. They're big in Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
There's a bicycle over there that's shaft driven. Of course, they're industrial.
Store-bought wizard.
Huh. That's pretty neat. Look at that. It has like a fan belt on it.
My uncle had one that motor was mounted on the front forks and had the big pulley bolted on the spokes around the front wheel.
Brakes are in the differential. One of one. It's a pretty cool gas pump.
I got one of these sitting up in the Pepsi trailer at home.
Yeah? One of these ones?
One of these.
No.
Only it's
Erie,
not,
Pennsylvania.
yeah. But it's not a roadster type with a convertible. Mine's a hardtop.
Oh, okay. What year is it?
28. Which is a bad thing.
Why is that?
28 still used a Model T cab,
Oh, okay.
which they're the same, except the doors are 2 inches taller. And I'm 29 and I need doors.
Oh, yeah, that could be a problem. Old stuff is way cooler, although it's hard to find what you need.
Yeah.
Like, I can't find a drag link for that truck.
Yeah.
I have to make one that's stupid.
And the hind joints, like your video said you're going with,
That's what I'm going to have to do.
might be okay as long as you're lubed.
Well, I mean, how many miles? I'm not going to put it on it anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm going to end up changing this front suspension on that Mustang too anyway. So it's got to last 5,000 miles, you know. I was trying to use those tie rod ends and that tie bar.
Right.
But you can't get one that's a foot long. It's ridiculous.
Do not cut it in
What?
the middle.
I can't thread it.
Don't thread it.
Well, I don't have any bar stock either. I mean, I would have to sleeve that. You know what I mean? Like I'd
Yeah.
have to put slugs in and then sleeve it for it to be strong enough. But I don't have any of that shit laying around. I need it done,
Yeah.
when I go home.
Right.
Hey, you could make yours into a roadster, man, and maybe you could use the doors.
There ain't out at the bottom,
Oh,
of course. But it's it doesn't look like this either. It's
that was a blue.
all in pieces and primer.
Old basket case.
Yeah.
Headlights are gigantic. Whatever, there's like 9 inches.
Yeah. The uncle that was restoring it to begin with had tore it all apart in '67 and sandblasted and primed everything, which was great if it had done anything else with it.
Yeah.
And it sat in the carport for, forever. Then Dad bought it. And,
Now it's your problem.
yeah. The only reason I don't just sell it for parts and pieces because it's worth way much more than whole.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Normally, parts and pieces are worth more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
But it was my great-grandfather's moonshine truck.
Oh, that's cool.
So, a little history to it.
Yeah. One day, maybe you'll get around to it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right on the priority list.
Everybody needs a list, man. It changes daily. At least mine does.
The big discussion between me and Dad was always whether to build it back stock or street rod it.
I do a street rod.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're not safe on roads.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the top speed's 45 mile an hour downhill.
Yeah, and that's probably sketchy as hell.
And how do you stop it? It's still got mechanical brakes.
Yeah.
I mean, a fucking lever that comes out pushes another lever.
Yeah. That's why they did it back then, man.
That's why they had bumpers, and that's also why the frame horns are bent.
That'll do it. That seems pretty neat.
You ever see a round to it like that one?
Uh-uh. Where'd you get that?
Online.
I saw somebody that got a coin from Pete Hegseth at Fort Campbell. That's a pretty neat looking coin. This place is gigantic. Between this and the other building,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff. I like those lights up on the cabs. Were they the turn signals?
There is not.
Up here?
Nope. Those were just cowl lights.
Oh, okay. They're pretty neat. These ones had amber bulbs in them, that's why I wasn't sure.
That's to see the white line on the road. Ditch finders.
No ditch finders.
The turn signals didn't come out until the late.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because they were optional on my truck.
Yeah.
A flathead V12. Try to find the parts for that thing.
Yeah, you better off finding a way. Make everything.
Pretty much. That's where I am on mine. It's only 58. Gonna make pretty much everything I need. This must be mine. The Geo.
Very bulbous headlights.
Yes, they are.
Where are you going to find that lamp?
You're not.
Maybe we'll find one in the old stuff.
Man, it depends how deep your pockets are, I guess, you know. But,
There's 6 volt. And as soon as you hook it up, it goes.
mhm. Those fog lights I bought for that 58. I was like, I wonder if these bulbs are good, you know. I hook it up to my power supply, it got real bright and then shut off. I was like, those are 6 volt bulbs.
I've never seen one of those air things.
What air things?
The air pump. The air.
Oh, yeah, that's neat.
It's really nicely done too. Never seen it.
You've never seen one before?
Not like that. Not an old one.
Not a one.
Yeah.
We used to have one at Danegas.
Really?
It was right at the corner of the building. About time for my luggage yard talk.
I always like the Ford Roadsters. It's the siren. All right. You know it means business when it's, you know, internal combustion engine powered. Whoops, there's glass there. Ranchero, what? Like an air cleaner. I was trying to use one like that, but I didn't have enough room between the air cleaner and the wiper motor in the truck. Mercury. Back when there was fast food that was worth a damn. That's some sick pink right there. I need 50 leads. The Happy Days mark. This is from the Fonz. That's pretty cool. The Fonz drove that car, man. Hey. Every factory option in 49. Some pretty neat stuff in here. 42 Sport convertible. A lot of convertibles in here. Oh my. Talk about shoehorned in there, man. Alright, let's walk back up there, man. This place is huge. You guys should come check it out. You know, if you like cool cars. If you don't, then I guess, don't check it out, but check out them lightning hoses. Corvairs. That Chrysler LeBaron back there. Gia, MG. This is pretty neat here. Looks like a sunroof. Pretty cool. Crestline. Skyliner. Oh, check that out. Can't go wrong with the Thunderbird, man. Is that a Pontiac Fiero? It's a sick Thunderbird right there.
Here's a brand new Carmen Kia. This baby has 27 miles on it. That's a 1950 Volkswagen in the back.
Studebaker.
151 of them into the country. And what you see in the foreground was a custom
The next Studebaker.
Volkswagen from the factory.
Now here's your add-on turret.
This is the interior of the 50 Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah.
That was not factory. That was Dean Phipps had on.
The ones on the fender. I don't have fenders like that though. I can put them on hood. That's a nice Studebaker. We'll have to pick up.
This is another very rare car. 150 of them, not many of them left. That cutaway, like I say, they used that for many years to train the mechanics at the Volkswagen factory. And the old man that was in charge of the training moved to America. And of course, by then they didn't use this anymore. And he brought it with him because he liked it so much. Kept it down in Leesburg for years and years. And finally, he was getting a little bit old and he wanted to go somewhere where people could enjoy it. Called us up, asked us if we wanted it. I said, naturally, that's perfect. And what a nice display that is. All of it never been restored. And you can see everything from the brakes, distributor, engine, all the cutaways, and you can see just how everything works. But that's a nice Volkswagen display. They got everything color coded. Now here's one of my favorites, my Hemi Merc. This equipment with the urban thing. Bumpers all been removed. Now, this only has one concrete on it, I like to drill with this.
1952 Henry J. 4 baggage.
That's plenty powerful. Here's another one that's plenty powerful, the 39 with the heavy engine. Built out in 1954 to tow the dragster. That's why we wanted the heavy engine. We didn't think the Hemi would ever outrun the flathead successfully, but that's the engine that got me into Hemis. And we actually got this car back from the man that I sold it to in 1956, and restored it back just like it was when we were driving. My wife learned to drive in this car.
It's pretty neat.
Special rear window that we put in out of the 46 automobile so that you can see out of it. It's a 354, has a Chrysler 300 manifold on it. It's not an aftermarket manifold.
Old Corvette. Oh, 03 model. Pretty cool. VW cutaway. Back up here to the Carmagia. Sticker price new, $36.19. With a window sticker too, that's pretty cool. 74 model, an MG. Man. I was gonna say this car's long as hell, but it's a limo. Oh no, it's a limo. It might also be a limo, I don't know. Deluxe 8. I'm digging this crest line though. I'm not really a car guy, we'll check that out. Guys, there's just too much stuff for me to do anything other than walk past and video. There's so much stuff here. I mean, it would take, you could spend an entire day here, like probably in this building and then the next day in the other building. There's a lot of shit, man. A lot of pretty cool stuff. Most of it's, you know, museum quality, some driver quality stuff, and engines, stuff you might never see again or have never seen before, like these weird ass headers. DeSoto Hemi. What's this thing? This is a Ford shotgun, Boss 429 Hemi. When's the last time you seen one of these things? There's a Willys engine back there. What is this little panel van? I don't even know if we walked past that. Let's go walk past it. Oh, it's a station wagon. 4 baggage. 26.5 HPs. Pretty cool, guys. I mean, it's vintage classic cars as far as the eye can see, bud. There's some stuff back there we can't see that looks like a Chrysler New Yorker. Let's see if we can get an angle from back here. Got 2 Corvairs up in here. Marshall valve covers. V6 Buick. Alright. I'm leaving it here, guys. Old steering wheels and stuff. I'm leaving it here. We gotta go get some lunch, man. It's after 3. It's 2.5 hours back to the camper. We got doggos to take care of, so as much as I'd like to hang out and watch some of this old stuff some more, look at it, drink it in, I unfortunately have responsibilities and I'm hungry. I'll let you walk out to the front with me. I don't know where my cohorts came or went to. Somewhere. There's somewhere for sure. I hear them. Oh, they're over here. All right. See you guys.